somebody else. Our praise must be anchored in understanding and intelligence. And then the A, there has to be an awareness.
Come on.
Look what this says. Knowledge or perception of a situation or fact. Mom Thompson, this gets into that individual thing.
Yeah.
I'm aware of some of the things God has done for me.
Yeah.
Particular things.
That's right.
Things some people don't even know about that He did for me. Oh, I can't even tell you all the stuff that I know He did for me. He was so particular about it, Reverend Lampkin. Nobody can even understand it. But I perceived. Just like the Shulamite woman perceived that the man was a prophet of God. I just perceived it was the hand of God working on my behalf. Oh my goodness. Every time He opened up a door when I first got here, I knew it was the hand of God working on my behalf. There was no reason why, after no additional education, I should have been manager in a law firm, except I was aware that it was the hand of God. I perceived it. I was on my way to getting my associates in business and accounting, but He's like, I got you. And I tell people to this day, if you want a job and you're not sure what you should be doing, you need to pray. Many days I sat in my office, thank the Lord I have one. I sat in my office, Brother Eric, and I was like, Lord Jesus, don't let me make no mistake today. Because I don't know what these people are expecting of me. Don't let me. And sometimes things were about to go out my office, and the Lord would let me catch it. Nope, 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 you need to correct that. I was like, whoa, thank you, Jesus. I know, I'm aware at what the Lord has done for me. In many situations, I know what He has done for me. Let me ask you today, do you have one situation or one fact where you know God intervened? Just one. You ain't got to have just one. You ought to be praising God from now on. Just on that one. I must have an awareness of how God has been in my life. That becomes the fuel of my praise. Because He ain't never failed me. That's what they said. He's been good to us. His mercy endured forever. They didn't even talk about the judgment of God because they knew they deserved that. They were saying, look at His mercy. He should have cut us off there. Should have cut us off there. Could have cut us off there. Look at His mercy. I feel like I could fully say most of us in here ain't always been right. And I ain't talking about before you got saved. Some of y'all gonna need prayer tomorrow. And you've been saved 30, 40 years. You still need God to help you. Don't let someone call you at the wrong time. John, I can't pray for you, I gotta pray for myself. Be an awareness about how good God has been in your life. You ought to have some particulars about what He's done for you. The patriarchs, the saints of old, when they went somewhere, they would start building. Oh, let me see, the Lord bless me right here. Let me build my altar. Oh, the Lord bless me over here. Let me build another altar. Oh, I'm on my way back. I remember when He blessed me there. They were always erecting something to worship God. Wouldn't it be so wonderful as we are building to be blessed everywhere we turn? There's something reminding me about how good God has been. If you ever been to my house, I'm one of those people, I like stuff on my wall, so, You know, you come to my house, pretty much every wall got something on it. I mean, I know some people that's like over decorating, but I got into this thing a while back where I liked sign artwork, and I wanted, you know, artists, and I wanted some originals. So I got stuff all over my walls, and pretty much every wall got something on it. Unfortunately, that's how I'm sure my husband was like, I wish you'd stop putting stuff up on the wall. But wouldn't it be wonderful if in the inner landscape of your soul, everywhere you turn, there was just a reminder about what God had done for you. So it didn't matter what wall in your heart you looked on. You'd be like, oh, I remember. Oh, I remember. Oh, look at that. Oh. So I keep an awareness about how good God has been. No one should have to remind you what God has done for you. No one should. And let me help some of y'all. Stop letting people bring up all the stuff you did. Remind them what God did. Stop letting people indict you about where you fall short at. Saying, no matter, God got me up. Yeah, I messed up. And mercy endure forever. Surely goodness and mercy gonna follow me all the days of my life. He didn't save me because I was righteous. He saved me because I needed to be saved. He saw somebody he could help. He said, if I get my hook in them, they gonna bow down and they gonna worship me. He like, let me pull them out of enough stuff. They gonna run around the sanctuary. They gonna do a party hop. They gonna dance. Just let me get them out of enough stuff. They gonna bring an altar. They gonna build an altar. They gonna bring an offering. Just let me get them out of enough stuff. They gonna worship. They gonna worship me. Then he was like, don't let me get a hold of their kids. They gonna be throwing stuff down the aisle. When I save their babies, they gonna be throwing stuff. I have to serve God with an awareness for all the open doors, saints, that He has given you guys. All of them. He like, look at me working. Look at what, sometimes with the song poets, they just count His blessings. Then give each one of them a name. Most of them will say, oh, I was wrong in God. I messed up in God. God intervened there. Name them. Watch Him bless. Lord just whispered to me yesterday, because, you know, and I've always tried to listen to the Lord. You ain't got to do this, it's just me. He told me, He said, you know, I already get my tithes and my offering and all of that. He said, up your Sunday morning offerings on. Put more in each basket. You know? And I was just like, oh, okay, no problem. Because you know what He told me, Shonda? He said, because you're blessed. I said, you right about that? I sure am blessed. I can do it. Because I'm blessed. But you know what? I know what He's doing, Sister Portia. He set me up so He can set me up. He said, go on and bless me some more. Watch what I do for you. He just set me up, Reverend Clark, so He just set me up. So all of them, the LTS, the scholarship, He said, put more money in there. I said, no problem, Lord. We got a bunch of babies coming up through here going to need college. We have to worship God with an awareness. Mark everything He does in your life. And don't let the cares of this world drown out what God has done for you. You know what we say, surely if He did it once, He can do it again. If He just did it one time, He can do it again. And we know He has done surely if he does it once, he can do it again. And now let's look at the W of praise, and it's very simple. I should have put worthiness, which would be the noun, instead of the adjective worthy. But worthy. Having or showing the qualities or abilities. Listen to this definition. Having or showing the qualities or abilities that merit recognition in a specified way. This is God, y'all. He has demonstrated or showed us abilities and he's been specific. Yeah. Wednesday night we were talking and just happens all this stuff. The Spirit connects everything. Because we were talking about how particular he is about his promises. Yeah. He is so particular about his promises. If you do this, I'll do that. You do this, I'll do that. You do this. He's particular. And then we said he put boundaries in the blessing. Yeah. So he's like, you know, what I give you is going to be enough. You ain't got to worry about it. Because I'm the provision. That's just the blessing. I'm the provision. So it doesn't matter if I give you a lot or a little, I'm the provision.